disclaimer real quick. If you can't keep your attention long enough, or like 10 minutes, I don't know how the fuck long this video is going to be. Can't keep your low-ass monkey brain attention span on me for 10 minutes just talking, then just click off right now. Like, if you watch TikTok, then just fucking click off. But if not, then I hope you get some value out of this, because it's probably one of the most important videos that you could watch from some small YouTuber like me. Something that hurts, like, deeply inside your gut, like, primally hurts, is, like, being laughed at and bullied and teased and called names and shit by the people around you, especially, like, in a school. Like, the people around you in your school, like, of course you want to be popular. Of course you want to actually, like, be friends with everybody. You want them to see you in a nice way. It's normal. But then when the opposite happens, it hurts. It really fucking does, and I would know that. But the thing is, when you're in school, you can't do anything other than stick up for yourself. And then when you stick up for yourself, they hate you even more. And you can't tell the teacher. You can't fucking go crying to the teacher because they ain't gonna do shit. So it's rough. You can't do anything. But you can. At this point, I don't even listen to anybody that doesn't truly care to me. I don't listen to anybody's advice or really anything that they say unless they truly care for me. And obviously the school doesn't fucking care for me, so I didn't listen to what they said. I mean, I didn't even tell them what the fuck was going on, but it got around and they knew. They're like, oh, you should talk to somebody about it. You should go to counseling. Bro, shut up. just shut up. I'll go to counseling. That's the best advice I've heard. Has it worked? I didn't even go. But I got myself out of the situation. And if you're being bullied, or, well, I wasn't really bullied, but I was kind of like teased around, tormented a bit for their own fun. But if you've ever been going through that, or you are going through that, then I kind of know how you feel, and I know how to get you out of that. It's not as hard as you think. So please sit back, listen to my story, and have your monkey attention brain, your monkey attention span, sit through my whole little story real quick. It's only going to be like 2 minutes. So I've been posting on YouTube for a little bit of time now, and I knew it was going to happen eventually, but someone, I don't know who, probably my ex. I'm going to say that right now. I think I'm 99% sure my ex. Anyways, someone shared one of my videos, or just my account in general, to a couple of people, which went to multiplied couple of people. Each person shared to like 2 or 3 people, and then it grew and grew and grew and grew and grew. Then the whole school found my account. So that was pretty embarrassing, especially when it was highlighted the videos where I embarrassed myself pretty bad. I literally stated that I used to jack off 5 times a day and watch fucking porn all day and shit. It's my stop jacking off like a little monkey, that video. And if you look at that, that's my highest in views. 83 views it is at right now, because the whole fucking school found it. And then that ain't it. Then why I said that ain't it is because I got with a girl in my school. Her name's Reese. I got with her, and so I'm like holding her thigh in class and shit, and they're all like pointing and laughing at me because she's saw upon as, just like bad. I don't know how to word it. They just don't like her. She's down in the social hierarchy, okay? Because she's feminine and in her feminine energy, which is fucking hot. So I got with her, and then they viewed me as that down low because I got with her. So they're all like pointing and laughing at me. They're 2 together. Like, I don't fucking care. While they're watching my YouTube videos in the same class at the same time, laughing at that too. They literally made memes out of me. I'll show a picture right here. They made this meme about me because my profile picture was something with like Andrew Tate. It's his pose where he's like sitting down all proper, like this, I think. Here's a picture of my profile picture, and then the Andrew Tate meme and the testosterone thing and just trying to embarrass me. And then them laughing at me in school, laughing at that I'm with this girl, laughing at that I said that I used to jack off 5 times a day. All humiliating, humiliating, humiliating. Trying to destroy me. And that's, I would count it as legit bullying at this point. It hurt, but that's not the point. The point is how I reacted. I reacted with like a poker face. I reacted stoic completely the entire time. And then the day after, it was, they were still laughing at me a little bit. Just like a little bit, but like, it kind of just got boring when I was just sitting there. Because I didn't really give a shit. I stayed stoic the whole time. So that's my story. I hope it didn't bore your monkey brain attention span out. Keep watching though, because I'm like literally right about to get in actually how to deal with it. You know, I kind of already explained it more in detail. So how I stood through it was all I really had to do was remind myself that I'm a man. This is gonna happen in my lifetime loads of times. I'm gonna go through this type of pain a bunch, like thousands, if not millions of times in my life. So what's the point of like crying and being sad over it? It's just gonna feed into their instigation. I might as well just stay stoic the entire time, which tricked my brain into not caring. I acted like I didn't care. I acted like I was confident. I still had my shoulders back, my head up a little bit walking down the hall, like I didn't really give a shit. And then I started actually not giving a shit. But then you might ask me, what about that internal pain? That internal pain kind of stayed with me for a little while, but I got rid of it with kind of like a placebo. The placebo that I had put on myself was a mindset, like a mindset placebo. It wasn't really, it was kind of like a placebo. The placebo part was that I acted like I didn't care and I really thought and like forced into my brain, like, I don't care. But also because of my mindset. My mindset was, sometimes my brain is a little bit right. It was constantly telling me, my mindset was constantly telling me like, they don't mean anything to you, so their words shouldn't mean anything to you, which actually kind of makes sense. I'm pretty sure I already said that in one of my videos, if I did not give a fuck about people with as the thumbnail, but anyways, they didn't really matter to me. They're all just a bunch of brainwashed, fucking brainwashed on like social media, TikTok, Instagram, instant gratification, dopamine. That's all they want. So why give it to them? If they're bullying me, harassing me, trying to some dopamine out of me, making me the subject so that they can get a little laugh, I might as well make it tormenting for them. Isn't that funny? Like, imagine your bully trying to bully you, and then you just stand there. Wouldn't that annoy them? Wouldn't you want them to be pissed off more? It would be funny to watch them get more pissed off. Because they don't matter to you. You shouldn't really give a fuck about what other people just like randomly around you think about you. Well, if it's your best friend, for say, saying that you need to change some shit, or you fucked up somewhere, then yeah, take it into considerability and put some knowledge into it and some effort. But if it's just like the people around in your school, fuck them. I mean, obviously, if you're watching this, look at my, I'm weird, you're weird, self-improvement is weird video, where it just explains, if you're on self-improvement, how me and you are the outcast, and how we shouldn't really give a fuck about what other people think of us. Why we shouldn't give a fuck? Because they don't matter to us. Are they strong-minded, strong-body individuals? No. Okay, then. They're lower than it. Why do you fucking care? There's no point to give a shit. So, when I obtained that mindset, I actually didn't give a fuck. And then that internal pain went away because I know I have that one friend, Bryce. I will say his name right out loud. Bryce. And he's always been there for me, and he still is. Because I have that one person, I'm here where I am today. So if I have that one person, and he actually means something to me, all these other fucking 100 people who are looking at my like YouTube page and shit, and they're all laughing at me, pointing, oh, you're with this girl, you said that you used to jack off 5 times a day. I don't care. If you're not Bryce, I don't give a shit. That's the thing. If you really act like you don't give a shit, like I'm acting like I don't give a shit right now, you'll trick your mind into thinking that you actually don't give a shit. And now, because I didn't give them their little dopamine rush, I care so much, I'm sorry. I'll delete my whole YouTube channel just because I'm embarrassed. Like, no. I'm still posting. I'm still thriving. I don't give a fuck. I'm happier than ever. So then they get a little mad. And they're like, oh, he's boring. Next guy. They go bully some other fucking shit. And now it's gone. They don't even say a single word to me. Because they don't give off the little dopamine hit that they want. Stay stoic. And stay stoic to your true inner self. All the pain and all the public humiliation can just fade away. That's how to actually get rid of bullying and humiliation and just random embarrassments that happen. So I hope you actually learned something in this video, and I hope that you actually made it this far into the video and that your monkey fucking primal brain ain't that fucked up. Always, if a bully comes up to you, always, like if they're like, oh, get in your face, just people will respect you. I'm gonna make a video on that. Anyways, always hit back. Mwah.